between Notre Dame and Purdue. The Fighting Irish and the Boilermakers are on the field, finishing up pregame warm-up. The intensity starting to rise. A lot at stake. Not only bragging rights, there's also the battle for the Shillelagh Trophy. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
We're in West Lafayette, Indiana at Ross-Ade Stadium, the site for this football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. My partner is Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us on the sideline. Today's college football action is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We've got the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Purdue Boilermakers. Seats because we've got an incredible matchup coming your way early in this college football season. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Notre Dame is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Huskies were ranked number 13. They took care of business, and they should hold their spot next week. And for Washington, they remain red hot. Washington gets the victory, 34-14.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Evans looking to throw on first down. He fires right side.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. Put his defense and alignment in a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
Just a great job here by the defender of timing the hit and getting him down.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 38. And he's tackled right away. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tries to buy some time. And he's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
Terrific execution by the entire offense to make that run work and to get the third down conversion.
From the 46-yard line, first down. Throws it deep. They've got him. And down he goes, right around the 2-yard line. Looked like offsides. Here's the official call.
So a great time to go with the play action. Defense was anticipating run. They came up to stop the ball carrier. The quarterback was able to find his receiver downfield. He makes a big-time play and a great catch for a first down.
Looks like an option here. Pitches it. He's got the corner. To perfection for the score.
It's a great job by the quarterback to read the defense. He made a nice pitch to the running back and let him go in for 6.
Purdue up 6. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 7-play, 74-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 7-0. He's to the 20, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Setting up play action. He's going to air it long. Tipped away. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance, and getting in the way of that pass.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Got the corner. And they push him out at the 15. Their own 15-yard line. Third down. So this crowd is making their presence felt. Ball drops back to pass. Tackle around the 21-yard line. And that brings up fourth down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Castillo waiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Castillo fields up the 31. They'll bring him down to the 39-yard line. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Let's check out what's going on in Knoxville. And for Michigan State, they're having all kinds of trouble so far. Every score has had an answer, all locked up at 21.
And for Notre Dame, they just met up with Michigan State last week. They'll set up shop at the 39. Purdue is up 7. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
What's the intended receiver play? That makes it second and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Airing it out long. And he hauls that one in. Down the sideline. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
That receiver was so wide open as a quarterback, you just don't want to blow. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
The extra point. Go. Looks ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. Oh, what a hit. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's tackled at the 44.
That takes a poised quarterback to stand in there and make a throw while 2 defensive backs are barreling towards him. That poise allowed them to pick up a huge gain.
Option here. He's at the 40. To the 20. The 10. He scores. What a play.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
He makes the PAT. A quick 2-play, 75-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Boy, this offense is explosive. It seems like every single time they have the football, a couple plays later, they're in the end zone.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He got all of that one. He's to the 10. Oh, man, he took him down hard. They'll start this drive at the 20. Purdue is up by a touchdown. Tackle made at about the 23-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down. Evans on the option, and they make the stop right around the 20.
You know, sometimes the defense just has a beat on an option, and there's no way the offense can gain positive yards on it.
From their own 20-yard line, third down. Look at the throw. He wants it all, going long. Dropped, and that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Moss back deep to return. Moss fields at the 44. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Hall on the option. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
And he doesn't like what he sees. He's going to change the play here. He drops back.
Well, I love the toughness here by this quarterback. Sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Thompson gets the ball. Brought down at the 40-yard line.
They just kind of spun their wheels here, but credit to defense with not giving up any ground.
It's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. This is what power football is all about, folks. And he's tackled at about the 45. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Volunteer Navy has arrived. Tennessee set to run through the tee in Knoxville. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Michigan State, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. Locked up at 24.
Touchdown difference in this one, Reese, 14-7. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. Purdue up 7 points. Nice gain as he works the right side. Wesley gained 7 yards on that play. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Gives it to the back. Makes it out to about the 40. From the 40-yard line. First down. They'll bring it down right around the 44-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 44. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down around the 20-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Feeds it to the back. He's taken down at the 23. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. This crowd in full throat right now. He may have changed things up here. He drops back. He scrambles. And he's sacked. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Spartans came into the game ranked 9th. After the bitterly disappointing loss, how far will the pollsters move them down? And for Michigan State, they've lost 2 in a row. Tennessee wins it 27-24.
Touchdown difference in this one, Reese, 14-7. Dudley awaits the snap. Oh, excellent punt. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 43. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. Purdue is up a score. And down he goes, right around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 46. Tackle at midfield.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Evans, options, left side.
Just a good showing on all 3 downs by the defense. That should fire them up.
We've played 1 quarter. The Boilermakers lead 14-7. punt. Ball for the fair catch. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He's tackled at the 38.
That's a gain of 24 on the play. First down.
Looks like they're going to change it up here. The halfback with a carry. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Clancy gets the call. Tackled after decent pickup.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
Drops back to pass. They bring him down. That's the second time that he's sacked a quarterback today.
That'll make it 2nd and 1.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Back to pass. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Number 2 will be intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Is the deep man awaiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. Purdue is up 7. And he tackles him hard at the 12.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. They'll make the sack.
Boy, these kind of plays result in a lot of confidence from this defense and the defensive coordinator. I will not be surprised to see this defense continue to bring this kind of pressure against this offense.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Going long. And he stays in bounds to make the catch.
It definitely put them in better field position. I just have a feeling that they're going to punch it into the end zone on this drive.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. He's scrambling. He's at the 40. Tackle made around the 34-yard line.
This is a nice run for the 1st down by this quarterback.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Purdue is up by a touchdown. They bring him down in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looks to pass. Scrambling around. And he hits him hard at the 26. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Hawkeyes arrive at today's game ranked number 6 in the land. Here's a hotly contested battle. Iowa leads it 7-3.
Touchdown difference in this one, Reese, 14-7. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He heaves it to the end zone. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 37.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. He launches one for the end zone.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Purdue up 7 points. Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Like they're ready for the kick. And this is just a booming kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. And for Johnson, he's having himself a pretty good game.
You know, you hear a lot of coaches talk about a ball hawk. Well, this is a classic example of a young man that just has a feel, who always seems to be able to make plays for this defense. And he's been able to get to the quarterback now a couple times as well.
Not only is he making plays, but the entire defense is playing well enough to potentially topple these guys, which would really raise some eyebrows. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Davis running the option, and he's level at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Trying to change the play. And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Option to the right. He makes his way to about the 45. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 46. He heaves it deep. And a great catch downfield. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point.
It was a 5-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
I think the offense has got to maintain some balance. It's one thing to be able to run the football, but what running the football can do is open up so many different aspects of the playbook. And that's why I think maintaining balance is very, very important at this point for this offense.
The offense will take over at the 25. Purdue is up a field goal. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring it down right around the 30.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 35.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 3rd down. Brought down around the 29-yard line.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Moss back to return it. Notre Dame will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. They'll go to work at the 39. Ball back to pass here on 1st down. Zips it to the tailback, incomplete.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. Look at the throw. And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And this place is rocking. He's going to air it long. Drops it.
Well, that is a big hit by the defense there. Good job of timing up the hit. He didn't get there too early for the pass interference. He waited till the receiver touched the football, and then he was able to dislodge the ball from the receiver.
They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. This drive will start at the 25-yard line. Purdue holds a field goal lead. Quick pass. He's taken down at about the 27-yard line. Purdue's going to take their first time out of the half. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. He drops back.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's looking to pass. There's a fumble. The defense scoops it. And down he goes at the 36. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
start at the 36-yard line. Back to pass. Throws in a hurry. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
From the 36-yard line, second down. Drops back to pass. He steps out at about the 33-yard line. Bradford gets him about 3 yards with a completion. 1 minute left in the first half. And the stadium is shaking right now. Back to pass. Throwing left. And it's intercepted. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
From their own 16-yard line, it's first down. Purdue has a 3-point lead. Tackle at the 23. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Back to pass.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
He did not get to the first down marker. Wesley gains about 2 yards on the run. Coe awaits the snap. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. We've reached halftime, and we couldn't have asked for a better first half. 17-14, Boilermakers. See which team can open up strong as we open up the second half. He's to the 10. Brought down at the 22-yard line. All right, we go down to Aaron Andrews for a quick update.
Each defensive coordinator expressed concern over the big plays each team allowed. And for Purdue, the big plays bit them a few times in the first half, and their defense will have to correct the mistakes that allowed that to happen. Brad, back up to you.
And they'll be going for their third touchdown of the game. They'll take over at the 22. Here's the give. And he's taken down around the 22-yard line.
Brings up second and
9. Hands it to the back. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He may have changed things up here. He sails it long. And he's got it. The 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
is up by 3. And he adds the extra point. Lined up to kick this one off. From his own goal line. And what a play by the kicker to take him down. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. They give to the tailback. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Out. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. That'll be a first down there on the 4-yard pickup from the back.
Pretty good run here. The tailback caught the ball in the pitch out and did a nice job of following his blocker. Was able to pick up the first down.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Sweep left. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
The defense was a little bit slow in reacting to the pitch out, and he had the time and space to break open for a good game.
From their own 48-yard line. First down. Fires to his fullback, no good.
That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48. He scrambled. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, it's first down. Him down for a loss.
Wesley, the intended receiver on play. That'll make it second and long.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Second down and 17 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Williams off the left side. And they make the stop around the 41-yard line. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Deep ball, laying it out there. Doesn't get there. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
There's a flag.
We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Still, fourth down.
Fourth down. And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling. And they got it.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
The offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Notre Dame is up by 4. He drops back. The cavalry's coming. Now he tries to buy some time. He dives, and he'll be marked down. And they get nice yardage on that run. Clancy picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gets the ball. Gets out to around the 35.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Give to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 27. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside. So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. From the 30-yard line, first down. They'll run the option. Brought down around the 35-yard line.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 21.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
Notre Dame holds a 4-point lead. They'll change the play at the line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Heavy pressure.
Brett, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Look at the throw. Throw. Knocked out of bounds at the 25.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
Back to pass. They'll bring it down at the 19. It's 4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. And it is good. Let's get out of the field for the official call. They're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 10. Tackle made at the 30. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
This drive will start at the 11-yard line. He's taken down around the 12-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
They line up at the 12. It's 2nd down. 32-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
From their own 22-yard line. First down. He fights forward to about the 23.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle at about the 31.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. That's a great tackle at the 32. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down. Good tackle there in space.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. And he's taken down around the 44-yard line. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Hawkeyes come in today's game ranked number 6. We've been watching this thing all day long. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. Iowa leads it 14-13.
Well, there's some talk this week that we might see some upsets this week. I don't think you could ever expect that to happen, though. From the 44-yard line, first down. He's scrambling. He's at the 30. He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Well, that's the quick first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, you can look at it. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want it.
From the 25-yard line, first down. On play action, throws, end zone.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Takes the ball inside. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. The tailback picks up a solid 7 yards on the counter play. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Hands it to the back. Nice run up the middle. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
You know, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Fighting Irish lead 24-17. And this is the 12th play of the drive. He's level at the 12. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
I'm sure this running back will be looking around for that guy the next time he takes a handoff.
From the 12-yard line, 2nd down. And they get the sack.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Evans drops back. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Gives it to his receiver. Touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
Well, on 4th down, it's always a gamble, but it paid off in a big way right there. And he adds the extra point. Set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 24. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. Tackle made at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's looking to pass. He's hit and taken down.
Makes the reception. Number 6 on the tackle at the 35-yard line. 1st down.
Go with the option. And he tackles him hard at the 46.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Got it to the senior. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line.
He stood in there that time against the blitz. They were coming after him, but he showed the poise and was able to connect for a big gain.
From the 29-yard line, it's 1st down. Coming. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29. Drops back to pass. And he's immediately tackled.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
We'll wait and see here if he really does change the play. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Looks to pass. And he can't get away from the pressure.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You know, Brad, I think this is where the game has really changed over the last 5 or 6 years in college football, is the athletic ability and speed now at safety. These guys are covering receivers. They're being asked to be able to be physical and make tackles, but also now we're starting to see them blitz more and more. And this young man has enough speed to be able to get all the way to the quarterback for the sack.
And he just drilled it from long range. Ready to kick this one off. He puts it deep downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
We're starting to get to crunch time here, Brad, in this football game, where this offense down by a field goal late in the game. At the very least, they've got to be thinking about a field goal to tie it. And if they get a shot to get a touchdown to take the lead, obviously that would be even better.
Incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and
10. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. The 38-yard line. From their own 38-yard line. 1st down. Down at the 37. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
Bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 37. That's a backward pass. It's a live ball. The defense falls on it. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
That was a backward pass and therefore a fumble, and the defense recovered. This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Notre Dame is up a field goal. He fights forward to about the 36.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to go for the home run. Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. And for Hall, he registers another touchdown pass, his 3rd.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And he's going to come up with a sack.
That's a loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Well, he isn't one of the best players in the country for nothing, Kurt.
He is just relentless in his pursuit of the quarterback. He is certainly a first-class pass rusher.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long. Looking to throw.
That's pretty much the best way to make sure the receiver doesn't catch it. He just put his pads on him the second he touched it.
From their own 14-yard line. Third down. Going long. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. He scrambles. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And we've seen just why many call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
This guy's just at another level. It just looks like he is stronger and faster than everybody else on the field.
So it'll be second and 14 after the setback. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Drops back to pass. And he might want it all here, and does!
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
So we're looking at another third down here. This one's going deep to the end zone.
You hate to foreshadow and assume that that drops and will come back to bite them, but if this offense is able to put the ball into the end zone after that drop pass, this game could be over.
And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on fourth down. It just didn't happen for him here.
The offense will start at the 25-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Purdue's going to take their first time out of that. From their own 29-yard line. Third down. And the stadium is shaking right now. Tackled at the 26. Purdue will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Just under 2 minutes in the game. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Signals for a fair catch. For Notre Dame, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
Well, when this offense does complete a pass, they're not doing that badly.
Yeah, pretty decent average. So if they can do more of that, it'll swing the pressure around.
The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Caught out of the open. They'll bring it down right around the 32-yard line. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. The spike will stop the clock. We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence. But some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides.
He's taken down right around the 40. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, gave a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
And he stops the clock with a spike. From their own 40-yard line, it's third down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Wesley gets about 4 yards on the draw play. Looks like there's an injured player on the field. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Just over a minute left. Slings it. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. The offense will take over at the 46. Here's the option. He's tackled around the 38-yard line. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. To about the 37-yard line. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Crowd a huge factor here. And he's taken down right around the 36-yard line. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, 34-24, Fighting Irish.
24.
So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kurt?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down in the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
For Hall, he earns Player of the Game recognition for helping his team to a victory. For the Fighting Irish, they continue their winning ways at 4-0. And for the